predict the future, but a resilient business can be ready for it. A digital foundation from VMware helps you move fast, stay flexible, and redefine what's possible now.
We have Dr. Jennifer Pena with us. She is a former White House physician and the former primary physician for Vice President Mike Pence, and Dr. Jennifer Leiter, who is an epidemiologist and pediatric infectious disease specialist. So good to see both of you. So, Dr. Pena, because you know it so well, I want to start with this news from the White House. As a former physician there, how concerning is it for you that after some positives among those who are actually working in the West Wing, working in proximity to the president and vice president, we've now got another positive at the complex? Or was it inevitable?
Even if the cafeterias identified now aren't in the health proper, they still are in close proximity. And the most important is that the senior staff goes back and forth. There's a high volume of transit that goes back and forth between these cafeterias and the West Wing itself. And so I do have confidence, all the confidence in my colleagues at the White House Medical Unit are doing everything in their power to ascertain the possible exposures and do the appropriate contact tracing. But again, that high transit, that high volume of people going back and forth essentially places the West Wing at risk.
Yeah, a lot of people don't understand that there aren't very many offices in the White House, so a lot of people have them in those adjacent buildings. Let me turn to our viewer questions now. This one is from Edie, and it's about antibodies. Quote, if one person in a household tests positive for antibodies, can we assume that everyone in the household has had the virus? Dr. Leiter?
So not necessarily. There are people that are more susceptible to acquiring infections than others. We know that children, for example, when exposed to virus, don't acquire infection as readily as adults. And I also want people to keep in mind, though antibody is a marker of prior infection, it may not necessarily be a marker of immune protection. In addition, some people could have had the virus and not necessarily mount an antibody response.
All right, let's go to a question from Mick. I spray my masks down with 70% alcohol after each use. Does that kill the virus? We get people like tired of what about
70% alcohol will in fact kill the virus, but it'll also decrease the ability of the mask to filter those droplets and
masks away or have.
Great question. So 70% alcohol will in fact kill the virus, but it'll also decrease the ability of the mask to filter those droplets and particulates. And so my best advice for people is to utilize reusable masks, wash them with soap and water, tumble dry them to kill the virus, and allow those single-use masks, which are in fact made for single use, to live in the healthcare providers' hands that do have to switch them regularly. So use reusable masks, wash them frequently.
All right, great advice. Next, we have a question from Jan on testing and sports teams. How is it that sports teams can have multiple testings and immediate results every day, and the average person must wait 8 to 10 days? Dr. Leiter, obviously coronavirus testing in general and results in particular now are still a major problem in this country.
Yes, the testing platforms now can give results within a day, but it's just really having access to the testing results that can have a turnaround time within a day. So it's just really based on the capacity of testing in your local area.
Things that you would have imagined we'd all be on the same page on much earlier during this crisis. The CDC issued a report earlier that might be 10 times as many people infected with the virus or who have been infected with the virus that are count. What does that mean for herd immunity?